Yeah, g'day guys. Got a big pile of stuff that I want to clean up today. It's just a whole level because my property is, everything is on a slope, so I've got levels. So I got a few cars, a couple of pallet loads of stuff, and then I want to move a tree. When I mean move, I mean cut down. So we'll get into that. I'll move all the stuff, and actually I'll take it down. I'll show you what I mean. Here we go. Come on, birdie. You can't stay there or you get squashed. You can't just stay there. I want to take that tree. So this is the pile of junk. There's some of my excavator auger bits and the buckets, and there's an old Falcon there and a Lancer over the distance. There's a carry-all that would have been using as a platform. And the real reason that I want to try and tidy this area up is because I want to make more space, if that makes sense. See this lovely big tree here? It's in Australia it's called a locust tree. I'm not sure how you spell it. I'll look it up and put it on the screen there for you. But it's got a nice little orange fruit to it, and there's none on there at the moment. And normally I don't like cutting down fruit trees, mainly because, you know, I like fruit. But anyway, I like locusts. But the downside is the birds beat us to it. Like there's heaps of mango trees here, a big row of them go down past the cabin there. But this is huge and I never get to eat any. So the birdies seem to eat more than me. Actually they eat all of them, I don't eat any. We've got to get into it and not have it fall on anything. So there's a bit of junk in the way, a couple of cars, one under a tarp, there's an old chassis there. Anyway, so clear this pile of junk out, drive some of these cars out. Like this one drives, that one will roll, that one will be able to roll. I'll just pull it with a tractor and then we can cut this tree down. So I'll set the time lapse up on the camera. There's a camera way over there. So I'll clear some of the stuff out of the way and get into it. So here we go. Just a little wasp nest right where the latch was. Got your young mongrel. That'll teach you. Hiding under the bonnet of my car. Okay, so she's all clear. Let's take it a bit closer and see how difficult that tree is going to be to cut down. Here we go. Okay, see all this leaf litter? Hang on, let's get under the shade. See all this leaf litter? It just goes nuts. Like, nice tree, but oh man, you gotta go. So, out with a chainsaw and let's see what we can do. And maybe I can do it with a digger, I don't know yet. But like to get the stump, sorry. See if I can get the stump with a digger. At the worst, I'd just scratch around it and cut it off ground level. So there's so much more space. I could park the cars up closer to that wall there, which got some junk over there too, but I'll get rid of that leaf litter. Anyway, let's set you guys up on a tripod and cut this sucker down. So here we go. Okay, so I've got a strap around the tree. Nice 2-ton strap. Not that we need that much. Anyway, so I got a nice strap on the tree. I got it hooked up to a blue strap, if the camera can focus. Then I got it hooked up to over the bank here, far enough away, the little winch on the tractor. So that should, and it has, given us enough tension. Like she's pretty taut. Even the tree moves a bit. So all I got to do is do it the easy way and just put a couple of cuts in it, and it should come over, hopefully. Let's hope. Anyway, I'll set you guys on the tripod, and fingers crossed we don't crush the camera. That's always a bonus. So let's see how we can do this, because I kind of don't have anywhere to hide myself in case it goes bad. But with this much tension, it should just pull it straight behind me, like that way. And it's not tall enough to get anywhere near the cabin. Let's get this chainsaw started. Let's get into this. Well, that wasn't too hard. It kind of wanted to come down in 2 bits for some unknown reason, probably because there's a big branch there. Anyway, I'll undo these straps and sling it up with the chain and drag it out of here with the little digger. So here we go, let's get into that. Okay, so this is where we are at the minute. That stump's finally gone, which is good. Well, the tree and the stump. And I've done a little bit of tidy up. We've had a couple of days of rain, so it's made it a bit difficult. So we've moved a few things. I've tidied up the back wall there, moved a couple of things around, got all the timber that was laying on the ground in some steel racks so it doesn't go rotten at the bottom, which is really good. But the problem I got right at the minute is it's really greasy. Like, it's really hard to tell, but there's about an inch layer of just muddy silt, and the tractor, it's really difficult to maneuver. Like, it just seems to want to slide here on the ground. So the wheels are basically just like 4 big slicks. So it's kind of come to a halt at the minute. I got all those bricks over there, which was good. They were sitting there nice and tidy on a couple of new pallets. The old ones were rotten. So hopefully got a couple of mates coming over to help me roll some of these cars back. So I'll set up the camera, and hopefully, if the weather holds off, I'll get some of them back in there.